Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. You're watching Horizon Rover. Today is Tuesday, 11th of October 2022, and this video is about today's Madam Nazar location, which you can see now, and daily challenges in Red Dead Online. So the list of daily challenges for today is the next one. It's one animal claw sold. Animal claw you can get from the eagle, for example, from black bear, from badgers. You'll find a lot of badgers by Ratskeller Fork in New Austin, for example, and you can see the locations of the eagles, also some black bears locations. It's quite easy to get it. Then when you have the claw, sell it to any butcher in any town with a butcher. 3 cooked seasoned game meat you can get from rabbits, for example, and ducks. Then cook it with seasoning on the campfire. Seasoning is creeping thyme, wild mint or oregano. 5 flying birds killed while on a moving train. For that I always fast travel to McFerrin's ranch, cause as soon as I fast travel to McFerrin's ranch I can see a train coming. If not, then I just fast travel to Armadillo and the train is over there. So the train has to be on the move, and make sure that train engineer is present, so he actually drives the train, and while on that moving train shoot the birds. If you're in a posse, I would suggest you to start posse versus bird shooting contest. It will help you to spawn more birds above you, especially if one of you will be riding on the ground, because if you're gonna stay all together on the train it won't help actually to spawn more birds, but if someone of you will be on the ground it will. And another thing, it should be a daytime. You will struggle to see any, well, they just won't spawn that birds at the night time. Only owls will spawn. So, daytime on the moving train, and if you're in posse, then bird shooting contest will help with that. And obviously shoot 5 flying birds. Next one, 2 hideouts cleared. I found one hideout in normal free roam lobby, straight after killing my birds. You can see that in the outro. And then for the second hideout I changed my MTU settings to get into the solo lobby, so I have changed it to 800. Also you can see how to do that on PlayStation 5 in the outro. So it was fast and easy to complete it today. Now you can see all the locations for the hideouts, but they are random encounters and it's not guaranteed that they are always there. You have to run around, wait for them to spawn, do your business, hunting and trader missions, for example, and eventually you'll find them. Try to get into the lobbies with as less players as possible as well. It will help you to get them faster. Next one, 5 hummingbird sage picked. For that I would fast travel to Manzanita post, and by the way, in the shack by Manzanita post there's a little house on the side. You'll find 2 collectibles today. Around that area you'll find a lot of hummingbird sage. You can see the locations now. Then next one, 1 player headshots with a bow in showdowns. For that, join showdowns. I tried to join today with this option, quick join and shootout series or takeover series, but it took too long to wait for the matchmaking for some reason. In the last couple of weeks when I'm trying to join the showdowns like that, I have to wait for ages or it will fail joining at all. So I prefer now to go to online and then to join showdowns from here, like shootout series or takeover series. Make sure you got your bow on you and make sure that you are on regular arrows, not on small game arrows. Of course you can do headshots with dynamite arrows and fire arrows, but I believe it's easier to do with normal ones. Also in the outro you can see how I have completed this challenge. I have killed a guy who was constantly spinning over there. It was quite hard to complete, but normally it's easy. Also in the outro I will explain how important it is to join the showdown from the pre-match lobby. Next one pass is joined. Also in the outro I will explain how to complete it if you don't have any friends online, but always try to do that first. Go to menu, free roam menu, go to Passy, check if any open passes in the lobby and just join them. I can join this one for now for some reason, and I can join this one for now. Maybe I have too many active passes, it's worth checking. So have to go to Passy and check if you have too many active passes. Go to settings, abandon them, and you will clear your list of active passes, and after that you will be able to join more passes. Sometimes it prevents you to join them. So let's try again. I think this guy is on the job or something, that's why I can join them. So anyway, in the outro you will see how to complete it. Now for the bounty hunter, we have 2 bounties completed within 1 real world hour, 2 bounty targets tagged with tracking arrow. You can do that on the same bounty, usually just don't shoot him in the head with the tracking arrows. 1 hard or legendary bounty missions completed. You can choose the difficulty or type of the bounty mission by the bounty boards. For the trader, 3 camps, 2 eaten, 1 resupply completed with 5 minutes left, and 10 small animal carcasses donated to creeps. There are songbirds, frogs, chipmunks, squirrels, and so on. For the collector, 3 coins found, 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies, so make sure you're looting all of them, and 3 tarot cards found. Let's see if I have them up for the coins. Yes, let's open it and let's see the locations for the coins. Tarot cards, they are quite everywhere, and as I mentioned already, there was one by the Mazanita fast travel. So you'll find 1 coin by Citadel Rock. You'll need metal detector obviously to find it. Then another one in this search area by Little Farm, and 1 more not far away from Window Rock in this search area. For the Moonshiner, today we have to complete 2 crafted toxic motion, then 4827 distance motion wagon traveled on a mission, and 1 motion sword with at least 18 bottles intact, so drive carefully when you're selling them. For toxic motion you will need some Oleander Sage and Milkweed. My favorite location to collect them is by the Moonshine Shack, well, not far away from the Moonshine Shack, around this area here, in that circle here, including this area, but most of it here and here. Also a lot of milkweed around the Heartland Overflow. Then for the natures, 2 blending tonics crafted or used, 2 hardy tonics used when to hot or cold. For that, travel to Coulter and drink a hardy tonic, then change the lobby and drink another one, or wait half an hour in the same lobby and drink another one in half an hour. 2 legendary animals found using pheromones. You can use Harriet's missions for this challenge, or if you're gonna encounter them in free roam. What's going on here? Hello. Bounty hunting. Now in the outro you will see how I have completed all today's daily challenges, and there will be some tips and tricks as well, so I hope you will enjoy it.
Been a lot of that lately, but they always move.
To make sure that your kills are counted, you have to start showdown from a pretty much lobby where you can change your weapons, clean them, or buy some ammo, for example. But if you have started in the showdown which is already running, just wait for the next one and you will start the next one from the pretty much lobby, as it should be, for the daily challenge. Right, so we're gonna use the bow to make one headshot. You can do a headshot with a dynamite arrow as well, but it's a bit easier to do that with a normal one. I believe... oh, he dived. Busted? I thought that would be a headshot. Ah. What the hell? His hat saved him. There we go, finally. Right, so the last one is one pass is joined. It's quite easy to complete if you don't have your friends online anyway. All you have to do is just press options button, go to online. There's an option which called Posse app. But when you're gonna join your Posse, your new Posse like that, it won't complete the daily challenge. You will have to do a few more steps after that as well. I'll show them. Posse app option could be used when you have to take a picture of other players, for example, for the daily challenge, because you're gonna see their blips on the minimap. Now I have joined a random Posse, and let's see how it's called. Alright, there's one guy only. So now we have to actually abandon the Posse and join it again. So Posse, abandon the Posse, and join it. Join the Posse. There we go, and this challenge is completed now. Easy as that. Alright, on that I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and see you next time.